I went out and I bought some of the most viral products on the internet, and then I went out and I bought their dupes because some of these bad boys are expensive, and I'm curious if the cheaper knockoff version is just as good. Because who doesn't like saving money? Just me. That's fine. We have over 20 items that we're gonna review today, put them to the test and see if they're worth the splurge or if you should just save your money and get them off Amazon. Let's get into it. We're gonna start off with one that I'm most excited for, the infamous Baze bag. All right, what do you guys think? Which one's which? Okay, it's a little bit obvious. This is the Baze bag that retails for $108, and this is the Amazon dupe? Zoop? And this retails for $36, so that is obviously a pretty massive price difference. Right off the bat, yes, this one is a little cuter and a little more aesthetic, but let's see, let's give it a chance. So the fronts are slightly different. You can put both of them on your luggage handles, but this one just comes with like a little extra zipper, so I guess that's a bonus for the dupe. Let's flip them over. Other side, you just have a zipper pocket on both sides. I will say, like, this material is very sturdy. Inside it, we got a big pocket, two more pockets here, and then like a laptop sleeve, and then it also comes with a shoulder strap. This bad boy, this one's like a bit of a softer material, but you open it up and it is virtually the same. You have your laptop sleeve, your zipper, and then two pouch pockets. It came with a little fanny pack, so that's pretty cool. And then you have your shoulder strap as well. They're virtually the same thing. The big difference is actually that there's a little USB port here. What you would do is just like feed the wire through the inside and then attach it to like a portable charger, which is kind of cool. Honestly, like, it's probably not something I would really use, but maybe someone would love it. As far as the winner, it's a little hard because I would prefer this one. I feel like it gives more of like a luxury, nice feel. It's very high quality. This is probably something that would last you for like 10, 15 years. And it is sturdy. Like, this part was built well because you're supposed to be able to put shoes and stuff down here and it's not supposed to collapse on it. That is one thing this bag did fail at, is like, this is just completely squishy. I would probably say that this is like almost there. I'd probably be happy with either one. It just depends on your budget. I would probably though give it to the OG on this one. You guys tell me, which one would you get? All right, next up we have the famous Sol de Janeiro Bum Cream, which I think we can all agree is one of the best smells in the entire world. But then we have its dupe. This one is $45, this one is $7. And if there's a dupe for the Bum Cream, I would be very excited for that. Because, I mean, $45 is a lot, but this is also a bigger size. So I feel like, technically speaking, probably 2 or 3 of these is actually the same amount of product, which would be like $21. Still, half the price. It's so funny too how these dupes literally copy like the same packaging, the same color scheme. Like, are you kidding me? How is this allowed? It literally says Brazilian bum cream. They're just missing one of the bums. They really said exact replica. This smells amazing. I'm gonna rub it on my arm. It's so soft. But yeah, I mean, that smells incredible. There's no denying that. Let's see about the dupe. It's so little. Like, this is nice for travel. Okay, it's a different color. Interesting. It's more of like a yellow, whereas the Bum Cream OG is more white. That does not smell the same. There's no world in which you can tell me this smells the same. This actually kind of smells like nothing. It's pretty soft. It feels pretty good, but it barely smells like anything. And it definitely doesn't smell like Bum Cream. That is an absolute fail on the dupe for me. I'm going to be sticking with my Bum Cream and throwing this crap in the trash. Which one's which? Did you get it? We have the OG Stanley, which is $35, and then we have the dupe Stanley, which is $16.99. I don't know the math on that. I think that's like half. I passed math. I was good at math. They look identical, the color's identical. The only difference is actually the lid looks like slightly different, and then the straw, and then obviously it doesn't say Stanley because I think that is illegal. We filled them up with ice and water, and I'm gonna let them sit here while I film this video and see if they're both still like the same equivalent of coolness. But as far as like right now, as long as it passes the ice test, I would get the dupe. Okay, we got the Uggs. These are so cute. These ones are mine. I don't know if you can tell, they've been very loved on by my dirty feet as well as my dog. They retail for $145. These are the Uggs. That sounds right. And they're $41.99. Right off the bat, the color's a little different. The material is definitely different. I don't know what material Uggs uses, but it's obviously like expensive. I think that's why the price point is what it is. These are really soft though. Like, arguably arguably more soft than the Uggs on the inside. The stitching, the height, the red tab on the back, like every single part of this is so similar. I think it just comes down to like, if you care. I feel like the only people that would know that these are knockoffs are the people that own Uggs, or if they like look inside your shoe. But I feel like if someone's doing that, we have bigger problems than you buying a dupe. I feel like I gotta hand it to the dupe on this one. For saving $100, having a slightly different color, but it's still soft and like super cute, like yeah, I'm gonna give it to the dupe on this one. Okay, for this one, we have the Prada sunglasses for $490, or we have the Amazon dupe for $14.99. I would say that is a pretty big price difference. They're pretty much identical. The dupe is like a hair bigger. It looks a little bit more blue to me, whereas this one's more of like just like a gray, black type of lens. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but the obvious difference is that this one says Prada and this one does not, because, you know, it can't. But let's see, what does the world look like in these? Yeah, it looks good. Let's see these. Oh, it's not as dark. This one's hard, honestly, because like the dupe is great. It looks so similar. So if you're thinking about just the style, like if you just like the style of the Prada glasses, I would get the dupe. But if you want something from Prada and like you want people to know that you bought something from Prada, obviously you have to get the Prada item because I'd say this one depends on preference. We got the Billie Eilish perfume retailing for $62, and then the knockoff, which is $16.79. They don't look the same, but the internet has told me that they smell the same. Also, I'm gonna preface this with, I am very picky about perfume. There's probably like 2 or 3 perfumes I actually like in the whole world. I mean, this one's gorgeous. The writing on the side, it's heavy, it feels amazing. For the price point, it should. And it comes with less than the dupe, so that's something to note. That's pretty nice. I like that. I don't think I'd like wear it every day, but it's nice. Now for the dupe. Oh, this one is a little bit sweeter. They're very similar though. I feel like they have a lot of the same notes. I'm gonna have to hand it to the dupe on this one. And honestly, I feel like this one almost smells better because it has like a little extra something going on, a little extra like sweetness, and you get more product. Yeah, I feel like this one's a no-brainer. I'm so sorry, Billie. It's dupe all the way. Okay, this one's a little wild. We got a Lululemon set for $176 for both. And then we have this Amazon set for $60. But these pants, I do not want to try these on. This is not going to be flattering at all. Because these, like what people pay the price point of like Lulu and Alo Yoga for is that it like sucks you in there, you know? Like it's really soft, it's really comfortable, and it's flattering because it like, you know what I'm saying? This does not do that. It's really soft and really comfortable, but as far as like the purpose of it, like making you look good, like look how wrinkly it is. I'm surprised on the price point. Like I wouldn't pay more than like $15 for these. The sports bra though is not bad. Like this is actually pretty dang good. For your entertainment, I am now going to try them on. This is secure. I like this. Honestly, like I get why Lululemon's expensive, but yeah, I mean, obviously like this is a luxury product, but I just wanted to show you what this looks like and how it contours my body, and then I'm gonna go put on things I do for these videos. This reminds me of everything that was wrong with 90s fashion. Like these, like, oh my nail, oh my nail, oh my nail just bent backwards. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna talk through the pain. This was the smallest size they had. It's a small. They are soft, but they're so thin and like bad material that this is just like so incredibly unflattering. Let's test out the sports bra though. Okay, a lot more movement and no support for the girls. I would give this a out of 10. I would splurge for the Lululemon. Okay, this one's pretty crazy. We got the Frankie's Bikinis sweatsuit. It is $300. That is a crazy price point. The Amazon dupe was only $46. So I'm really hoping we like the Amazon dupe. Obviously the color's different. It doesn't have like the white striping or the cute white things. And material wise, I will say this is probably one of the softest things I've ever felt in my entire life. This one's pretty soft. It's not too bad. This is just This is nice. Okay, I'm setting my bias aside. I'm gonna go try these on. Okay, this is fully one of like the softest things I've ever put on my body. I feel like one of those moms that like lives in Malibu and all she does all day is like go to Erewhon and get the Kendall Jenner smoothie. Also though, I feel like it's really flattering. It's really cute. We got a good long look at this one. Let's go try the dupe. Okay, I did not expect to like this one as much, but I feel like it is also very flattering. It's very cute and it's very soft. It's not as soft as the Frankie's Bikini one, but it is really soft. Like it is still soft enough. Honestly, I would probably go with the dupe on this one. Who's gonna pay $300 for that? Like that's a pretty insane budget. This is nice. I'm gonna hand it to the dupe on this one. Okay, for this one we have the very famous Laneige Berry Fruit Rouge Lip Glowy Balm, and it is $19, but the e.l.f. dupe is only $6.97. So pretty big price difference, but I am very curious. I'm just gonna put it on like half. It actually smells like bubblegum. It says it's berry, but it smells like bubblegum. Kind of like a nostalgic smell. I really like that. Okay, e.l.f. And I normally love e.l.f. products, so I am ready to be impressed. It smells like fruity chapstick, like a typical fruity chapstick. I like this smell a little bit better, but this one's like a little more shiny, but as far as like moisturizing, they kind of feel the same. So I guess it comes down to like what the purpose is. I might personally do the Laneige one because I'm a big smell person and I like having like a lip gloss that smells really good and then also kind of doubles as a lipstick. But this one is really moisturizing. It does smell pretty good and it is a great price point. So do with that information what you will. Okay, we got the Birkenstocks and their dupes. These Birkenstocks are $110 and have been well loved by my dog. The Amazon ones are only $19.99, so that's pretty crazy price difference. I will say though, like they look pretty different. So as far as them matching, they don't. The hardware is the same color. The material is different. This does feel like pretty high quality. Like it does feel pretty good, I will say. You know what? I'm gonna try them on. I feel like that's a good test. Okay. This is a crazy revelation. This one's more comfortable. The dupe is more comfortable. I might have to give it to the dupe on this one. Okay, I don't even know how this hand sanitizer became so popular and so viral, but this is the Touchland Glow Mist. They have different colors and flavors and scents. It's honestly really fun, and I do like how skinny it is because it just fits really well in like your back pocket, your purse, your fanny pack, anything. It is $10. The other one, the dupe, is $6. Pretty close price point. This one is bigger, which could be a good thing because you're getting more product, but could also be a bad thing because it's not quite as convenient to throw into your purse and stuff. Let's sniff them now. It smells really good. Is it like rose? That smells fantastic. Let's try this one. I don't think this one smells, does it? Wait, here, give me your hands. Oh, it has no scent. What do you smell?
Spray a lot.
Okay, there's the faintest smell in the entire world. I'm giving it to Touchland on this one, especially for $4 more. Like, it smells great. Huh. I feel like these are the exact same product. Well, this is the Tangle Teaser. It is $16.99 and its dupe is $5.88. They feel almost the same. Like very, very close to being the same, but let's test it out. Oh. Okay. Wait, this one take out more hair than the other one. Honestly, like this one's so hard because like they're so similar, but I feel like y'all are gonna call me crazy for this. I do feel a difference. I'm trying to figure out like why I feel like this one works better. Like, does it make logical sense? Okay, they're about the same length. Just get the dupe. Okay, one of the dupes that I always see people scouring the internet for is dupes for Skims, because Skims is dope, but it's expensive enough to where it's like, it's loungewear. I'd like to find a cheaper alternative. Also, sometimes it sells out a lot and you can't even get it if you wanted to spend the money, so I feel like there's just a plethora of reasons that people look for dupes. But I got the dupe for the waist trainer. I don't know why this one's leather. That is weird. And then I got the dupe for like the contouring bodysuit. And I mean, right off the bat, like these two do look very similar. This is interesting. They both have 3 levels of hooks that you could do, so like 3 levels of tightness. This is really weird though. Like I don't like this or kind of understand it. I'm gonna go try these ones on real quick and I will be back. Okay, the Amazon one, not as tight. Like it's tight, but it's somehow still not like holding things into place quite as well. I feel like you can definitely see a difference. do a little spin, a little 360 for you. Okay, the Skims one, definitely like the girls are a million times more supported. It's more flattering. Even just like my body in general, I feel like looks better. Bella?
Yeah, I agree.
Do a little turn, Bella spin. Little spin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hand it to the Skims on this one. This is definitely, yeah, pretty big difference. And as far as the waist trimmer, I am an extra small in Skims, but I am not an extra small on Amazon. There's like not really any give in this though, which like I feel like there has to be more give for you to be able to like get it on your body. So again, I would give it to the Skims. Okay, I'm excited for this one as well. This is the Free People Romper dress. It's really cute. It retails for $68. The dupe is $38 on Amazon. They definitely do look different. Like I feel like this is like a better look than this. It does look cheaper. The material is not soft at all. Like this does not feel good, and this is very soft. As far as just looking at them and feeling them, I would already pick the Free People one, but let's see if it's at least flattering. Okay, here we have the Free People one. It is very comfortable. I literally lived in this last summer, and I'm probably gonna live in it again this summer because it's like so easy to throw on. It's so soft, it's so cozy. You got like your pockets, and then you got your little shorts for activities. So I can do my thing without it causing a scene. I'm gonna stick to YouTube, but let's go try on the dupe. I am very much a texture person, and I don't like this texture. It's like scratchy, and it like grabs, like it like gets stuck. That's not flattering for clothing if you're like moving around, like doing something, and it just like gathers up and sticks. Like, no, no. Free People wins this round. Okay, this one I actually have a little bit more faith in than the Romper. This Free People top is very flattering. It goes for $48. Amazon one only goes for $12, which is pretty amazing. This material feels so much better. This is actually quite soft. It's obviously more white than this one, but I feel like that just comes down to preference. It's nice and stretchy, but not too stretchy. I have a good feeling about this one. Let's go try it on. Okay, the Free People top, very flattering, very comfortable, very soft. I like it a lot. I wear this one all the time. I actually need to wash it because I wore it a couple days ago, but I forgot about that part. Now for the dupe. Not like 100% as flattering, like just kind of the way this, like the sewing right here, this is like a little bit weird and bunchy, and then it's not as tight and it's not as thick. But for what, $14? I feel like this is a really good dupe. I don't know, I'm gonna leave this one up to you guys. All right, for this one, we have the Dyson, the world's famous, renowned, you know it, you probably love it. It is $499. That is crazy. But I found a dupe that is $39.99. So let's hope the dupe works. I wet my hair and I figure I'll do like half one side, half the other side, and set a timer and just see kind of which one works better, feels better, is quicker. I've had my Dyson for like 6 years and it still works great. It's traveled with me, it's been on adventures, so I definitely am a big fan of the Dyson, but hey, if you could save like $350, you should. Okay, we're gonna do the Dyson first. Let's set the timer and go. Good thing I got my tangle teaser. Got a couple tangles. Okay, she is completely dry, and that took 2 minutes and 35 seconds and 16, what is that, like milliseconds?
Yeah.
Is it really?
I think so, right?
Okay, that was like a wild guess. I don't know. All right, now for the dupe. Ready, set, go. All right, my hair is dry, and that was obviously less time, 147 and 0.80, I think we decided milliseconds. But I will say, one of the big appeals to the Dyson is it is a lot less damaging, the technology that they put in it. This one doesn't have different heat settings. It only has cold or like really hot, and it was really hot on my head. Like I was definitely holding it a lot further away. It did make it quicker for me to dry my hair, but it definitely is more damaging. So I mean, overall I would probably still pick the Dyson because I don't like damaging my hair, but this is still a great dupe. All right, we are wrapping up the video, but of course we have to see about the Stanley Cup and its dupe and see how they held up after a few hours of filming. Stanley Cup, there is still like hella ice in there. Let's do a little sip test. Ice cold. But let's see about the dupe. I have high hopes for this one. Okay, that is like fully iced. I mean, honestly, probably the same amount of coldness, if not colder. Let's see. All right, I gotta hand it to the dupe on this one. You could save your money on Stanley's and just get the Amazon dupe. All right, and that is all I have for you guys today. I feel like there are a lot of really dope dupes out there. I'm gonna link everything down below in case you're curious, wanna check it out, wanna buy something. But yeah, I will see you guys next Sunday. Thanks for watching.